So, we've written our hypothesis. Mine was originally, I think, Red Bull can fly. And it looks like the majority flew for me. Your results might be a little bit different. Then we did the second round, and this is voiture, which I don't believe Google Translate, but Google Translate is smarter than me when it comes to the Greek language. And then den. No, I have no idea what it says. Again, that's what Google Translate claims. I learned den carpiano, but I'm assuming Google Translate knows more. So, we need to write our conclusion now. So you see here, I have my conclusion. And I want you to write several paragraphs. And unfortunately, this is a wall of text. This is also worth half the assignment point. So, in a paragraph, explain the problem and your initial hypothesis. The problem, we're kayaking, we're worried our cans are going to sink. So, we tested it by putting cans in a fish tank to see if they floated or sank or flew away. I thought they would fly away. I was wrong. Then, in the second paragraph, summarize the results. Which sets floated, which sets sunk. And as you can see here, that's singular, that's plural. So 2 of them probably sunk and 1 floated. English was never my strong point. Then, we need to find out why we got those strange results. The results are strange because some floated, some didn't. So search the internet. You may not search ChatGTP. Any other website is open game. So you're going to search the website, and there's different ways you could type it in, so I'm leaving that up to you. This is practice web searching. Then, I want you to put it in your own words. And at the end, you're going to put the website and the year. See down here, this big, scary, empty box? This means it's going to turn it into a website called turnitin.com. That's going to check, did you put it in your own words or not? No. On the next upload instructions, I'll actually give you a website you could check. Did you do a good enough job putting it in your own words or not? So don't freak out about that. But I want you to practice putting them in your own words. Now, because we didn't do this, I want the website and the year. So beginning parentheses, website, comma, year, and parentheses, period. This is a citation. And I'm going to actually have you sort of do it at an endnote instead of a true citation. At the bottom of the page, you'll type bibliography. Give me the entire website, no year. This is more an endnote than a bibliography or citations. Now, you might use 2 fancy words in this. Buoyancy and density. As the icon indicates, this is taking you to dictionaries. This one's actually Wikipedia. Or no, this one's Wikipedia. And I want you to give a little definition. The way you do that is, I wrote the word buoyancy. I'm not sure my readers will know what it is. I'm not sure you know what it means. So you're going to put a comma. Put a comma, which is blah, blah, blah. Comma. This is an adjective phrase. It's a dependent phrase. We're putting it in to define the word buoyancy. It should only be a few words long. It should be which, is, and then 2 or 3 words. So you're going to describe buoyancy for the reader. Please put this into your own words. And the reason for this is you're just adding an adjective phrase right here. It can't be 5 sentences long. It's basically the question word, the verb, and a very simple definition of what buoyancy or density is. Turnitin will catch if you copied and pasted that again. I only want 3 words or 4 words long. So, I like the Wikipedia page actually because it talks about the relationship between buoyancy and density as well. So this might actually help you out a little bit going to the buoyancy page. First, I wasn't really happy with any of the density definitions I went to. So, that's your first 3 paragraphs. What we were doing, what happened, why it happened. And since we did not do this primary research, we have to find out. Now, to throw a monkey wrench. Remember I always said groups of researchers are always trying to disprove. Well, in 1999, a group of high school students knew you were doing this experiment. And it actually might be 98 in a group of junior high school students. They got the same results, except for one can. Dad's old root beer with lots and lots of fancy junk and stuff on the labels. Based on your information, form a new hypothesis. Why did this float? What are your reasonings for it to float? And I'm going to be very entertained by this. This is I know why it actually floated, but I want to see what you come up with. And this is my entertainment. This is going to be the same for all 45 of you. Then the last paragraph, again, this is my entertainment. What did you learn? Please be unique on these two. I'm going to read 45 of these. These make me happy. These let me actually have a break in reading. All of this is going to be identical. So, let me know if you have questions on this assignment, especially for the discussion, and I will give you the plagiarism check in the next tab. Thank you.